Hey, what's going on, chess lover? This is Maurice Bishop, and today I want to show y'all probably one of the best queen sacrifice in a blitz game on chess.com. And this is actually with Gahan MG, which is he's a FIDE master from India, and then you got Grandmaster Robert Hess. Robert Hess played as black, and Gahan MG played as white. So without further ado, we're actually going to get started with this. All right. So the first move was played was on E4, which was played E4, D6, D4, Knight F6, Knight C3, C6, and then F4. Now the move that Robert has played was Queen A5. I actually never I can't say I've never seen this before, but I rarely see this type of opening with, usually when C6 come into play and everything. Well, really when F4 come into play, I'm so used to seeing C5 and then Queen A5. I don't know if y'all know the book of Pirc by Lev Albert. He used to always do these things. F4, then pawn C5, and then if the pawn take, then Queen A5. So I mean that's just me. I mean I just never seen this before, but it's pretty interesting though. So obviously Queen A5 is still played. Bishop D3 is played, and just to go back here, when Queen A5 was played, Knight on F6 was threatened, and Knight captures E4. The Knight can't take because the Queen is pinning this Knight, so which is why Bishop D3 was played in this position to protect this E4 pawn. And then the move that was played was D5, which was great, interesting move. Um, E5 is played, Knight E4. Bishop captures, D captures E4, then Queen E2. As you can see, it's like double pawns, but this pawn is far away from all the other pawns and everything. So now the queen is about to take this pawn on E4. But there's I don't know. He always has a plan. Robert has always have a plan though, and I believe the whole point is with Queen captures E4. He wants to go G6 so that he could put his bishop on F5 to control this diagonal, but also to have the Knight A6, the B4 come in, uh, which is pretty much what's going on. So which is why he after Queen E2 he goes Knight A6, Queen captures, then G6 as I was telling you before, Bishop F5, and then Knight B4. Which is keeping the pieces active, and he's developing his pieces to a strong attack. Bishop D2 is played. Bishop F5 is played. Queen E2, and then Knight B4. And just to go back here, because y'all probably thinking that he probably could have did something after Bishop D2. Um, Queen E2, Knight B4. Um, it really ain't nothing he could really do, even with this bishop on D2. Um, White Castle Queen side. I I don't know if he was forced or whatever. Let's go back. I don't know if he. I think he was. Yeah, he was kind of forced to do that. Um, yeah, he definitely was forced to do that. Um, Safer probably would have been Knight F3, but Castle Queen side was kind of forced. It seemed like it was forced. I guess when you're playing Blitz, I mean it's different. But anyway, Castle Queen side, Bishop captures C2. And honestly, and to be honest with you, and this could be a psychological thing. I'm pretty sure that maybe he probably thought of Black was gonna go maybe Knight captures A2 maybe, and then it's King B2, Knight captures C3 with check, and then Bishop captures C3. And then if he does go back to Queen B6, then White do have Knight F3. He's developing. The King is kind of safe. He lose a pawn and all, but I mean, how many points he got? He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's still equal. So I mean, he got the little queen side open, but at the same time, the king is still safe. So white is not half bad. So I think that probably was what he was thinking or whatever. But he got hit with that bishop catcher C2. A3 is played, and then Bishop D3 is played. And the thing is, you can't just go A captures B4, even though the bishop is hitting the queen. If white decides to be like, okay, let me take this knight off or whatever, you know, it wouldn't be all that bright because after queen A1 check, um, this king is gonna get checkmated because the only move he got is really knight B1 and then checkmate, right? So in this position, after the A3, or I'm sorry, after A3, bishop D3, which was played, so white was forced to go queen F3, and then black does something else. He goes queen A4. Beautiful move, and white resigned. Why did white resign? Well, obviously, like again, he can't take this pawn because of this check. Knight B1, this is checkmate. They can't do that. Another crazy move about this, if knight does take his queen, then you got knight A2 checkmate, which is a beautiful move, a very beautiful move and everything. And really, to be honest with you, the only thing that white can do is give up this queen in order to try to save the game. But in this position, you're not going to really save the game because this is still a slaughter. Because after this check, notice the king can't get to c2 because the queen is blocking his way. So the only move he really got is king b1, and black has different options. He can go, well, not different options right now because the queen is still under attack. So he does have queen b3 already threatening checkmate. And again, the only way he could stop that is with bishop c1, but then you got knight f2, and that's still ugly. And black is just dominating, and this game is just over, you know. But I thought this was a beautiful a queen sacrifice or whatever. So if you ever get a position like this or whatever, there's a little pattern that y'all can try to copy off of or whatever, things like that. Because I thought this was pretty a great queen sacrifice. After bishop d3, queen f3, then queen a4. This was and then you also got to think he's starting to mate, so he's kind of forced to take something, you know, really give up his queen, really. But yeah, I thought this was sweet. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, please share, please comment. Let me know what you feel about this video. And also, y'all, if y'all have any games or whatever, or games that y'all want me to analyze or whatever, things like that, please feel free to, send me a message, comment below. Or some of y'all that may have my emails or whatever, just email me and everything, and I'll definitely look at it and I'll do a video with the analysis as well. So, till then, y'all, I'll see y'all next time. And also, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe, y'all. All right, y'all. Peace.